Shows with their success on the floor. Thanks for that story. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel has out there. They've got Howard. Elite bunk out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's LeBron James. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward. And for Denver, the forwards are Porter and Gordon. Monte Morris is out there with Will Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. They get it back. And so it's Barton bringing it up for Denver. Here's Morris. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Now Westbrook. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win.
Morris, no good.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Westbrook passes to Howard. Back to Westbrook. To the paint. Lays it up and banks it in.
There's a lot of big men in the league who aren't as skilled in the paint as Russell Westbrook is.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Morris. Launches it. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's LeBron. In Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. Gordon against Westbrook. And the dunk by LeBron.
Well, Westbrook keeping his options open on that possession, doesn't force the shot and finds a man breaking free.
The pass to Porter. A rebound by the Lakers. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, there's probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Monk, the pass to James. And they double up James. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's LeBron. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
Now, here is Morris. 6-point game. He can't get it to go.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Pass to Monk. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. It was the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to Porter.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Morris. The Nuggets with another miss.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And the dunk by Westbrook.
It might sound strange, but you can gain more confidence in your ball handling. That's on display right now from Westbrook. He can just get his shot anywhere on the court he wants it.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. And the team has talked Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
To the left side wing. Howard, the pass to LeBron. Shoots a fader, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Westbrook against Morris. Westbrook double team. That shot missing, and the Nuggets going the other way. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Now here's Westbrook, following the miss by Jokic, and finished off by LeBron.
Well, you got to try to keep LeBron away from the post as much as possible. That time, too deep, turns around, and gets the dunk.
Now here is Morris. He's coming off a 16-point game against Portland.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
Campazzo's checked in for the Nuggets. Barton kicks to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Over Monk. And that one's good. Jokic.
He gets one to fall, and now one out of his first 4.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Bounce pass from Westbrook. And James throws it down.
And how fast was LeBron James off the roll there to the rim.
Denver's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Jokic. Here he goes. And it's sent back by Howard. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
A different look for Denver. Jermichael Green comes in for Jokic. And it's Austin Rivers in for Barton. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Campazzo defended by Nunn. Campazzo just 4 to shoot. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Nunn with it. Picked up by Rivers. Monk, the pass to Howard. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Now, here's Nunn. Following the miss by Michael Porter. Pass to Horton Tucker. And they double up James. The dish to Monk. Here's Horton Tucker. The offensive rebound. The Nuggets trail by 11. Here's Porter, and he drives in.
But when Porter is attacking, the defense is in trouble. Have to respect his ability to put it on the floor.
To the middle. The fader. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. And the pass to Rivers. Green against James. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Green passes to Campazzo. Outside Porter. And that one goes long.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Anthony left side. From 18 feet away, Porter pulls it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the Lakers with some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for LeBron. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Monk. Now, here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Porter, bounce pass. Green dishes to Porter. Rivers trying to get open. And it's blocked by Jordan. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Just 2 to shoot.
Jordan rising up on the defense and bothers that shooter with that length. But his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Now here's Porter following the miss by Russell Westbrook, and he comes up with the deuce. Porter's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nuggets. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Porter. And there's the feed to Green. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Tries again. He kicks it to Rivers. Green up on top. Covered by Anthony. Westbrook against Rivers. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Down low, Green. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Westbrook double team. None wide open. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Passes to Rivers. Here's the teardrop. He lays it in.
That's one of Rivers' go-to shots there, the high arcing floater. D has a tough time stopping that.
Now, here's Nunn. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Lakers on top. They lead by 12. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
The hustle work, every day.
Indeed, those long hours, Greg, in the gym are something the fans don't always recognize.
And even for a player like the Joker, who seems like a savant with the ball, it all comes back to the work.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Michael Porter's out there with Bull. Then there's Austin Rivers. And it's Green. And it's Campazzo in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Nunn. A three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 10. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Nuggets making a change here. Morris is checked in. And then for the Lakers, James comes in for Jordan. And Monk's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Morris. Here's Bull. That shot off. James with some nice D. Nunn passes to Carmelo. Now Monk. Back to Ariza. James against Green. Here's Ariza. And again, the Lakers no good. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Porter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Barton comes in for Rivers. James in the post. Over Bull. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Barton passes to Jokic. Bull with it, takes the 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, Jokic with great anticipation there, one of his better qualities as a passing big.
Pass to Monk. LeBron trying to free himself up. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Taken away by Anthony. Banked in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Morris passes to Porter. Shoots. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Combine the size and skill that Porter Jr. has, really tough to beat.
Ariza passes to Carmelo. Over Bull. Got a piece of it. They get it back, and they get it back. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ariza. And it's off from 3-point range. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Ariza. And stolen by James. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. Gordon's checked in for Porter. The Lakers also with a sub. Howard's checked in. Lakers leading by 6. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
James, the pass to Howard, and that one drops.
There's no way that LeBron James is not going to come in and dictate the tempo of this game. Just keeps his eyes up and drops a nice dime there.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They also haven't been afraid of taking the ball to the rack. Lots of opportunities at the rim.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles. Kicks it out to Ariza. And the 3 ball is good. Ariza's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, Trevor Ariza makes a living out there beyond the arc.
Jokic against none. Jokic passes to Morris. And another miss by Denver.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Nunn gets to Ariza. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Nunn. 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on. It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Midway through the season, are teams, Greg, still trying to find their identity and evolve, or is it just a matter of building on what you've already got?
I think there's still some steps in small parts of evolution of a team, Kevin, but at the time when you get into 25 or 30 games, coaches are really familiar and helping players establish a rhythm to the number of players they're going to play, the rotations they're going to play in, the nights when they need more offense and how they're going to lean on guys, the nights where they might need more defense and play certain lineups. That's still pretty much the foundation of what they're going to be the rest of the year.
Barton finds Green, and it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Gordon outside. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Westbrook with it. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Sacramento.
And his scoring's going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
Ariza no luck.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Lakers leading by 8. And here's Westbrook. He has 6. And it's Denver with the rebound. Barton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Morris. Sweet little floater. Morris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
And the Lakers call time here.
You think about Barton's career, 5-star recruit, 2 years in college, and then right to the NBA, where he spent some time in the D-League at the time.
Austin Rivers, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Facundo Campazzo comes in for Morris. Out to the right wing. Here's Horton Tucker. And that one is hammered home.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
You know, Brent, I was thinking about Barton in those early years. His biggest disadvantage was probably a lack of strength.
You wonder, Kevin, has the game changed so much that that's not quite as important as it once was, where Barton now can have freedom of movement, roam around, play in transition. As we've moved to this pace and space type of offense, Will Barton seems to fit the bill quite nicely.
And it's Gordon penetrating.
And you gotta love a skilled dunker like Gordon, charging in and sailing right over the defense.
Here's Westbrook. He has 6. In the corner, it's Monk. No good from outside. Gordon with it. Now guarded by Monk. Gordon, the pass to Rivers. Westbrook with the block.
There is no question that Russell is one of the top 10 athletes we have in the league. On full display there.
Inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. The pass to Gordon. Rivers gets a wide open look. Hands it from downtown. Rivers has got his second basket of the night.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Ariza. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Nuggets trail by 3. Campazzo. And again, Denver with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. Now
here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. Westbrook double team. Monk, no one around him, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 9th assist in the game now. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. To the inside, Rivers, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Rivers has got 7.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Passes it to Ariza. Lets the 3 fly. Feeds it to Howard. Monk trying to break loose.
Deceptive reach from Jokic there, swatting that shot away, using those long arms.
And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Monk for 3. Second shot opportunity, and it's Howard laying it in. Howard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, that's when you love to see the strength of Dwight Howard marching through the defense and just ripping away the second chance opportunity for an easy score.
And a close game so far through the first 2. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 10 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And that does it for our...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One guy who's been getting it done is Michael Porter.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got LeBron James. Malik Monk out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Howard. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. Westbrook against Morris. Gordon trying to break loose. Morris, no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Westbrook with it. Now defended by Jokic. No good from Howard.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Well, the confidence just keeps growing with Jokic and his shot. Pretty much ready to shoot as soon as it touched his hands.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Pass to LeBron. And they double up LeBron. Horton Tucker, the pass to LeBron. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Morris kicks to Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And that one's good. Barton.
That was a thing of beauty there. The arc, the release. Three ball looking good.
Westbrook against Morris. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
A 3 from Morris. Another 3 for Denver.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Lakers trail by 3. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Green's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Jordan's checked in. It's Porter atop the key. Out to Morris. Inside, here's Green, and it's blocked by Jordan.
You can't just throw up stuff like that with DeAndre Jordan lurking around.
And JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Ball. He's checked in for Denver. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. James dishes to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, how about the power from DJ there, slamming it down.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Nuggets. It's a one-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
James, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that.
And James throws it down.
Just looks so easy for LeBron James, a powerhouse who can score from anywhere.
Martin passes to Bull. Outside, Porter. Green against Jordan. And it's blocked by Jordan. Now Monk. He's got 6. Double team on Westbrook. Jordan finds Monk. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Monk's got 9.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
It's stolen by Monk. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
On the wing, Morris. He's covered by Westbrook. To halt the run. He can't get that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead early. Down low. Here's LeBron. And Bull pulls it down.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Porter, no luck. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Westbrook, and the dunk by Westbrook.
Hope that's not a defensive tactic, but that's what you saw there. Westbrook handling the rock and has the quickness to drive on pretty much anyone.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look for Denver. Rivers, he's checked in for Will Barton. Campazzo's subbed in for Monte Morris. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for James. Lisa comes in for Horton Tucker. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Malik Monk. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Porter. 12 points for him. 4 on the shot clock. And he uses the glass on the lane. 14 points for him.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Ariza outside. Now the pass to Carmelo. Over Bull. That's tipped. Campazzo, the pass to Porter. Now Bull. Outside, Green. Passes it to Campazzo. Lets it go with the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Nunn with it. 5 points in the game. Right side, Jordan. Ellington, the pass to Jordan. Right block shot. And that's good off the glass that time. Jordan's got 8 points.
But with the physical tools he has, Jordan's presence in the paint looms very large, and he knows to live there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about as their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now instead of talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Bolt. Here's Rivers. The Nuggets with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 8. And it's been wonderful to watch Rivers develop into a veteran leader.
And he understands his role is evolving. The need to set an example for younger players. That said, he still plays with a huge chip on his shoulder.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
I like that. Staying alert. Rivers keeping his head up to find the open man.
Ariza outside. And here is Ellington. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The rebound by Jeff Green. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over to the left wing. Campazzo. Defended by none. Green up on top. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Here's Nunn. He has 7 with the drive. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Rivers kicks to Green. That 3 off the mark.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Anthony. And there's 1:45 left to play here in the 3rd. It's good.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the 2nd. More of the shots coming from the interior.
There's the drive, and it's blocked by Jordan. Los Angeles leading by 12. In the corner, Nunn with it. Kicks it out to Ariza. There's the triple. And they recover it. Now, Nunn. 9 points in the game so far. Offline with his 3. And that's a foul. It's called on Wayne Ellington. That is his first foul of the game. And the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic comes in for JaMychal Green. And Gordon subbed in for Michael Porter. And it's Jokic missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Nunn against Jokic. Out to Anthony. Ariza has the open look. Sinks the 3-pointer. Ariza's got 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
High arcing shot. No good that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
Anthony gets to Ariza. Pass to Nunn. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nunn's got 6 in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers ahead, leading by 17. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. Monte Morris is out there with Austin Rivers. And it's Barton in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Rivers. Morris outside. It's Barton on the wing. To the wing right side. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Barton kicks to Morris. And again, Denver no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Deep two from Anthony. And it's Denver with the rebound. Barton's got 7 rebounds in the game. And there's the drive. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's the explosive speed once again from Barton. Blew past the D on the drive to the rim.
And the Lakers call time here.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Some changes for the Lakers. Dwight Howard's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. LeBron comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Malik Monk. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Thank you, David. In the corner, it's Gordon. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor, and he remains a capable three-point shooter.
He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And it's sent back by Howard. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. None against Jokic. To the middle, Gordon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Jokic. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 9 points for Jokic.
Yeah, the inside game of Jokic continues to improve. Adept at using that big body, finding an angle, and taking advantage.
James, the pass to Howard. Back to James. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's what you get with a bigger guard, a guy that can carve out a little bit more space, and Rivers does a good job that time.
None against Morris. Howard down with both hands.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Out to the right wing. Jokic kicks to Morris. Kept alive. A second chance effort. In deep. Jokic drops it in.
Well, Jokic is big. Jokic is long, and he does a great job there of corralling that ball and taking advantage of his length.
James looking it over. The 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Took him no time at all on that one.
Will Barton catches the ball. A great job of squaring up, and the defense better be aware of him there.
LeBron against Jokic. Here's Howard. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Porter's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Howard. Monk comes in for Horton Tucker, and Russell Westbrook subbed in for Wayne Ellington. And the rejection by James. Westbrook with it, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, another turnover. But guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Howard's checked in for Los Angeles. Martin passes to Jokic. Buries the long-range jumper.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And here's Westbrook. Monk for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Jokic, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Jokic has got it back down to within single digits for the Nuggets. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Into the lane. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And the Lakers call time here. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out break and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Westbrook against Morris. From the arc, the Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Clock at 6 for the 3. Gets it to go. That one good from Nunn. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Morris outside. Porter looking it over. And it's sent back by Howard.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Nunn up top. Martin defending. Monk for 3. Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Morris kicks to Porter. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
There's the pass to Monk. Here's Nunn. Driving the lane, and it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
4 on the clock. Anthony, the pass to Nunn. He gets it in there. Nunn's got 13 points in the second half.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Passes it to Porter. No good with the triple.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only 1 so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Anthony can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 12. Westbrook with the steal. Morris against Nunn. Howard kicks to Monk. 3-pointer. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Outside Porter. Another shot, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
This is where you got to put a body on Jokic. He's the biggest guy on the floor right now and remarkably strong.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
Westbrook against Morris. Anthony right side. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Barton against Nunn. Six to shoot. To the paint. Howard can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 13. In the corner, it's Morris. A three-pointer is right on target. Morris has got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
1:14 left to play in the final quarter. And here's Anthony from the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Lakers.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight. No surprise here, just a big-time performance
for Russell Westbrook.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Raji's checked in, and it's Bull in for Aaron Gordon. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now Westbrook, pass to Nunn. Now here's Anthony. Monk for 3. And Bull pulls it down. Here's Dozier. Off target from outside. And so the Lakers take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Drop the top, then